You should see me now, standing here alone. This old microphone knows my name, but the chairs don't care about the words I wrote, and these walls just echo back the same. I sing to you though you're not there, like you're sitting in that corner chair. Empty room, but I keep singing anyway. Every song's about you, even when there's no one left to stay. Empty room, these old songs still find their way back to you, back to you. Remember when this place was full of noise, beer bottles clanking, laughter loud. Now it's just me and these forgotten toys, a jukebox and an absent crowd. I close my eyes and you are there, leaning back in that same chair. Empty room, but I keep singing anyway. Every song's about you, even when there's no one left to stay. Empty room, these old songs still find their way back to you, back to you. Maybe I'll strike it up and go find another stage, another show, but something keeps me here tonight, singing to the fading light. Empty room, but I keep singing anyway. Every song's about you, even when there's no one left to stay. Empty room, these old songs still find their way back to you, back to you, back to
to sacrifice. Every word I never told you, ain't where I sent. Richer Eber's home, sending when to do. She's only lost in a few letters I never sent. Letters I never sent. Letters I never sent to you. Letters I never sent first sent. Letters I never sent. Letters I never sent and sent to you. All the words I meant to say. Ask Aller, shout and shout your mother's dad, job in towns. I heard Ricky work it out his own. I go ask at those auto course amen. It ain't for me, sign I can't down, but scratch it out and start it all over again. Letters I never sent. Letters I never sent. Letters I never sent to you. Letters I never sent. Letters I never sent. Letters I never sent to you. All the words I meant to say. Looking out at me, we got a sound. I can't send you they want. You never rigged us from hard chase. 10 nuts you stood about, but I could do wrote about the camp champs. So Papa G's no topping every sitting down, then brutalized, then 4 round and G's for words I can full of dingy. Where fish stopped the man and they should have said every line, every word's that way could change. Now I'm reading through the them slowly by this lamplight dim. Wonder if you think about me, wonder if you've been happy in that other life, one I helped you choose. By staying quiet, staying back, afraid of what I'd lose. Maybe I should burn them all, maybe let the past just fall. But they're all I got left now, all I got left now, all of you. Letters I never sent, letters I never sent, letters I never sent to you. Letters I never sent, letters I never sent, letters I never sent to you. All the words I meant to say. Sarah, if you hear this song playing on the radio, know I loved you back then, still love you, Sarah. So these letters hold my heart now, every word is true. Letters I never sent, well, letters to you. Letters I never sent, letters I never sent, letters I never sent to you. Letters I never sent, letters I never sent, letters I never sent to you. All the words I meant to say, letters I never sent to you. Do you remember that fence line, rusted white and weathered posts, back when we were young and fearless, making plans and making toast? Why'd we think we had forever, standing there beneath the moon, carved our names into that old tree, said we'd never leave too soon. Drove by there just this morning, paint still chipping on the gate. That old fence is leaning over, time don't ever seem to wait. Why'd we think we had forever, standing there beneath the moon, carved our names into that old tree, said we'd never leave too soon. Could we go back to that moment when the world was big and small, when that rusted fence was perfect, when we thought we knew it all? We think we had forever, standing there beneath the moon, carved our names into that old tree, said we'd never leave too soon. Do you remember that fence line? Sometimes I still drive that road, hoping you might meet me there again, where we left our stories told. I was 22 and reckless then, living paycheck to paycheck, when she walked into Murphy's diner with dirt still on her boots from the creek. Said her name like it meant something, not the season but the girl. And I swear the whole room got a little brighter when she gave me that small town smile. Her name was Autumn, not October rain, not the leaves that turn and fall away. She was springtime in September, something I still remember. Her name was Autumn, and she stayed. She'd sit in booth 3 every morning, black coffee and wheat toast, reading paperbacks with broken spines while the truckers came and went. I'd find excuses to walk by her table, ask if she needed more cream. And she'd look up from those pages like I was worth looking at. Her name was Autumn, not October rain, not the leaves that turn and fall away. She was springtime in September, something I still remember. Her name was Autumn, and she stayed. Good mornings, 3 months of small talk till the day she didn't come, and Murphy said she'd moved on. Now it's been 15 years since then, and I still work the morning shift. Sometimes I catch myself looking at booth 3 just in case. But seasons change and people leave, that's just how these things go. Though I'd give anything to tell her what she meant to me back then. Her name was Autumn, not October rain, not the leaves that turn and fall away. She was springtime in September, something I still remember. Her name was Autumn, her name was Autumn, and she stayed. Used to turn over with just one try, the silent in the morning light. I've checked every wire, cleaned every part, but something's gone cold inside your heart. Dead battery, won't give me what I need. Dead battery, left me here to bleed. Remember when we chased the morning sun, the gravel roads just having fun. Now I'm standing here with jumper cables, wondering if you're even able. Dead battery, won't give me what I need. Dead battery, left me here to bleed. To me, but the silence just grows, and everybody knows maybe I should call it quits today. Find myself another way, but I can't let go of what we had, even when it makes me mad. Dead battery, won't give me what I need. Dead battery, left me here to bleed. Dead battery, won't you come back to me? First light breaks through old oak trees. Steam rises from my cup. Birds wake up. The world's so still. Just me here on this swing. Chains creak soft, back and forth. Morning air, cool and sweet. Bare feet touch the weathered wood. Time stands still in this peace. Sunday slow, Sunday sweet. Porch swing home's all I need. Nothing rushed, nothing loud. Just this hush makes me proud. Redbird lands on the rail, looks at me like he knows. This old house keeps its calm while the world spins too fast. Sun climbs high through the leaves. Shadow shifts across my face. This old swing knows my way, holds my heart safe and sound. Sunday slow, Sunday sweet. Porch swing home's all I need. Nothing rush, nothing loud. Just this hush makes me proud. When Monday comes, I'll remember this quiet place, this tender moment here, simple grace. Sunday slow, Sunday sweet. Porch swing holds all I need. Nothing rushed, nothing loud. Just this hush makes me proud. Chains creak soft one more time. Beneath bare feet, summer heat through weathered wood. Your dress caught candlelight so sweet, dancing where our father stood. In that barn where we first danced, lost in time. east end, borrowed boots and borrowed time. Your laughter lifted from the land, everything felt so sublime. In that barn where we first danced, we first lost in times, forgotten trains, forgotten trains. Now the rafters hold my size, empty space where music played. Still can't hear your sweet replies in the silence that remained. Change, but feelings stay frozen in that sacred space. Every board remembers the way you moved with such tender grace. In that barn where we first stand, lost in time, forgotten trains, forgotten trains. Dusty floor beneath bare feet. Your dress caught candlelight, so sweet. First day.
My truck before the sunrise. You still sleeping in that bed. Couldn't find the words to tell you, so I left this note instead. Across plays that same old station, telling me to turn around, but my heart's already racing towards some other little town. Across the
There's a place I used to go, back behind my granddad's land, where the old pines grow so tall. They block out the light of day. Something's changed out there. I hear them calling through the trees, voices that ain't meant for me. In the space between the wind and the silence settling in, I hear them calling. Been 3 months since I walked that trail. Found his truck there rusted through, keys still hanging from the dash, but no sign of where he went, just the pines standing guard. I hear them calling through the trees, voices that ain't meant for me. In the space between the wind and the silence settling in, I hear them calling. Speaking words I shouldn't know about the ones who came before, and the ones who'll never leave these woods behind. Me. Now I see him in my sleep, walking deeper in the pines, turning back to wave goodbye, like he's trying to warn me off, but I can't stay away. I hear them calling through the trees, voices that ain't meant for me. In the space between the wind and the silence settling in, I hear them calling. I hear them calling. I hear them calling. There's a place I used to go, now it won't let me leave. Every morning when I wake, these strings still hold your tune. Can't escape what you left behind in the wood and wire. Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Every chord I play rings you back. Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Fingers find the same old frets where your voice once lived. Empty house, but the music stays, won't let me forget. Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Every chord I play brings you back. Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Should've known when you walked away just yourself. You left me here with melody I can't silence. Tu canción vive aquí en las cuerdas que te quedan, como fantasma que no se va, que no le dejaste así. Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Every chord I brings you back. Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? These strings remember you. These strings remember you. Why'd you leave your song? Why'd you leave your song? Why'd you leave your song in my guitar? Corn grew tall and straight, when your father's hands were strong before the weight. Years settled deep in furrows line by line. You can see him in the morning, rain or shine, walking rows that held our hopes and held our pain, before the drought came calling once again. In these fields of once was where we used to run, through the grass and summer heat beneath the sun. Every acre holds a memory, every stone reminds me why I can't leave you here alone. In these fields of once was. You recall the harvest dance when we were young. Every song that night was meant for us and sung by the old men with their fiddles sweet and clear, while the women laughed and wiped away their tears. Now the barn stands empty, weathered, gray and worn, but I still hear music in the rustling corn. In these fields of once was where we used to run, through the grass and summer heat beneath the sun. Every acre holds a memory, every stone reminds me why I can't leave you here alone. In these fields of once was. Time keeps moving like the seasons round and round, but your laughter still echoes in this ground. Though the plow sits rusty, though the well runs dry, there's still something here that'll never die. You were standing by the fence post April rain, washing mud from off your boots and from your pain. Said you'd stay until the land could pay its way, but we both knew that would be another day. Still you tend these memories like they were seeds, growing what the heart and hungry spirit need. In these fields of once was where we learned to love, beneath the endless sky and stars above. Every acre holds a memory, every stone reminds me why I can't leave you here alone. In these fields of once was, in these fields of once was. this morning, voice weary and worn. Brother's been battling battles since before dawn. Pack my bag with prayers, point the pickup true. Miles of asphalt ahead, ain't much else to do. These old roads remember every tire that's turned, every heart that's hurried, every bridge that's burned. Somewhere past the sorrow where the pavement bends, old roads carry forward to find where healing mends. Miles left to go, miles left to go, following the hope I barely know. Mama called this morning, voice weary and worn. Brother's been battling battles since before dawn. Pack my bag with prayers, point the pickup true. Miles of asphalt ahead, ain't much else to do. These old roads remember every tire that's turned, every heart that's hurried, every bridge that's burned. But somewhere past the sorrow where the pavement bends, old roads carry forward to find where healing mends. Miles left to go, miles left to go, following the hope I barely know. Radio plays static between stations while I chase uncertain destinations. But brother's counting on me coming home, so I press on through parts unknown. These old roads remember every tire that's turned, every heart that's hurried, every bridge that's burned. Now somewhere past the sorrow where the pavement bends, old roads led me forward to help my healing friend. No more miles to go, more miles to go, found the hope I barely dared to know. Mama's voice still echoes as I pull into the drive, brother's face at the window, grateful just to be alive.
Empty chairs stare back at me, dust settles on the microphone. These bar stools hold no company. Tonight I'm singing all alone. Who am I singing for? Who am I singing for? Tuesday nights used to fill this room, faces turned up toward the stage. Now it's just me and this old tune echoing through an empty space. Who am I singing for? Who am I singing for? You said you'd always listen, said my voice could heal your pain. Now the silence keeps on whispering that nothing will be the same. Who am I singing for? Who am I singing for? When you ain't here no more. This guitar still knows every chord, my heart still holds every line. But empty chairs stare back at me. Who am I singing for? Who am I singing for? Who am I singing for?
Got a box of letters up there on the shelf, words I meant to tell you, but I kept to myself. Started one in April when the rain came down, another one in August when you left this town. Dear you, things I should have said. Dear you, living in my head. All these words I'm writing, but they'll never go. Dear you, things you'll never know. Wrote about the morning when you made me laugh. Wrote about the evening when we walked that path. Every page I'm turning, every word I pen, conversations we're not having, letters I can't send. Dear, things I should have said. Dear you, living in my head. All these words I'm writing, but they'll never go. Dear you, things you'll never know. Maybe if I'm honest, maybe if I'm brave, I could mail this package, but it's not too late to keep you here beside me in these pages warm. Reading what I'm writing since the day you're gone. Dear you, things I should have said. Dear you, living in my head. All these words I'm writing, but they'll never go. Dear, things you'll never know. Dear you, things you'll never know. You lean against that weathered wood tonight. The moon cuts through the summer haze so bright. I trace the lines that time has carved in rust, and wonder what became of all our trust. The fields stretch out beyond this broken gate, where we once carved our names in love and faith. Stay here with me by this old fence. Stay here with me. Stay here with me. Fingers find the post where paint is chipped, and all those years between us seem to shift. The metal wire that held these boards in place now mirrors every line upon your face. this fence when we were young, before we learned the way to words unsung. Stay here with me by this old fence. Stay here with me. The rust runs red like tears upon the ground, and in this moment nothing makes a sound but you're breathing next to mine. I know you'll leave when morning breaks the sky, but right now underneath these stars so high, this fence still holds the secrets that we share, and proves that once upon a time we cared. So let me memorize your face tonight, before you fade into the morning light. Stay here with me by this old fence. Stay here with me. Stay here with me. The moon moves on but leaves us standing here, two shadows by a fence that's seen our tears. I've been walking these gravel roads since dawn, your hand in mine, dust kicking up behind. The map's worn thin, but we keep moving on. Don't know what waits, but we're taking our time. You look at me with those questioning eyes. Where do we go from here, my love? When the pavement ends and the sky opens up, where do we go from here? All I know is I want you near. The radio crackles with distant towns, static and voices we'll never meet again. Your head on my shoulder as the sun goes down, writing our story with each mile we gain. The headlights cut through the fading light. Where do we go from here, my love? When the pavement ends and the sky opens up, where do we go from here? All I know is I want you near. Listen, I've been thinking about the choices that we make. Every turn we take leads us somewhere new. Some folks stay put, say the risk ain't worth the ache, but I'd rather chase tomorrow with you. We got no guarantees, no promise of success, just two hearts beating in the same direction. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the best. This road can give us pure connection. Your laugh cuts through my doubt like morning rain, washing clean the fear of what might come. We'll figure out the rest, we'll work through any pain. Long as we keep walking, we ain't done. The old roads taught me how to run away, but you taught me how to stay. Even when we're moving every day, where do we go from here, my love? When the pavement ends and the sky opens up, where do we go from here? All I know is I want you near. These old
to new beginnings, and I'm ready for whatever's coming.
La la la, Who remembers now? Who remembers now? I knew a girl who carried sunshine in her laugh. Her name was Autumn. Strange as that sounds to most, she danced through fields when harvest time would pass. Make believers of a cynical ghost. Her hair was copper, catching light just right. She'd hum old hymns while braiding it each night. But who remembers Autumn now? Who speaks her name out loud? The seasons change but don't remind us how. She lived and loved and made us proud. Who remembers Autumn now? Tell me who remembers now? She painted pictures on the schoolhouse wall of places none of us had ever seen. She'd climb the tallest oak and tell us all about the world beyond this valley green. Her voice could heal a heart that's been half broke. She spoke in riddles, but we understood each joke. But who remembers Autumn now? Who speaks her name out loud? The seasons change, but don't remind us how. She lived and loved and made us proud. Who remembers Autumn now? Tell me who remembers how? La-da-da, yeah. La-da-da. Who remembers? Oh, na-na, her name was. The preacher said she went too young to go, but I still see her in the morning mist. Some hearts burn bright and fade before we know how much we'll miss what we never kissed. I write her letters that I'll never send. Wonder if her story's really at an end. But who remembers Autumn now? Who speaks her name out loud? Say her name, say her name. The seasons change but don't remind us. She lived and loved and made us proud. Her name was Autumn. Tell me who remembers now? Her name was Autumn. Her name was Autumn. La la la. Who remembers now? Sitting in the driver's seat at dawn, rust and rain on weathered chrome. Keys keep turning, nothing, nothing, nothing won't turn over, won't turn over. Battery's been dead since you walked away. Couldn't jump start what we had anyway. Sitting silent, sitting, sitting, sitting. Won't turn over, won't turn over. La da 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 da. Won't turn over, won't turn over. La da 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 da. Can't get going walking down beside the county road, waiting for a wind to blow me home. Still believing, 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 won't turn over, over, over. Oh, what went wrong? What went wrong? When did the engine die? La da da da, won't turn over, won't turn over. La da 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 da, can't get going, can't get going. Won't turn over, won't turn over, won't turn over now. Used to purr like a police cat back before the breakdown. Now I'm caught in a trap, can't get back to my hometown. Gravel grinding underneath my boots, walking where the wheels once rode. Still remembering, remembering, remembering. Won't turn over, won't turn over. La da 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 da, won't turn over, won't turn over. Loud over, la da 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 da, can't get going, can't get going. Won't turn over, won't turn over, won't turn over now. Won't turn over, won't turn over, won't turn over, won't turn over, won't turn over. No more, no more.
You're still sleeping, sun's just waking, birds are calling from the oak tree. This is how love should be. Sunday morn, you and me. This how it should be. Sunday morning, you knew. This is how peace feels right in the quiet morning light. Porch swing, cup steaming, world's turning, but we're still. This is how love should be. Sunday morning, you and me. This is how peace feels right in the quiet morning light. No rush today, no place to go, just you beside me, that's all I know. Church bells ringing in the distance, but right here is my heaven. This is how near love should be. Sunday morning, and you and me. This is how peace right in the quiet morning light. This is how, this is how, this is how.
just dancing in the air, just dancing in the air. Could we have known then? Where did the time go, love? Where did those moments fly? In that barn where we first danced under a summer sky. Tell me you still remember when you close your eyes. Your hand so small in mine, fiddle strings pulled our hearts closer than we'd ever been. Music carved us from the start. Where did the time go, love? Where did those moments fly? In that barn where we first danced under the summer sky. Tell me you still remember when you close your eyes. I stand here alone, Porch creaking just the same, but the melody's gone quiet. I'm calling out your name. Where did the time go, love? Where did those moments fly? In that barn where we first danced under the summer sky. Tell me you still remember me when you close your eyes.
Rear view mirror, dust and gravel road, Mama's kitchen table, stories I'll never know. Packed my whole life in the back of this old truck. Last look at the mailbox, running out of love. Cross that county line, leave it all behind. What I was ain't what I'll be. Cross that county line, free myself this time. The road ahead is calling me. Daddy's angry words still ringing in my ears. 23 years old, fighting back these tears. Wedding dress unworn, hanging in my closet. Dreams I used to hold, now I think I lost it. Cross that county line, leave it all behind. What I was ain't what I'll be. Cross that county line, free myself this time. Road ahead is calling me.
Mile marker 57, for that's where I drew the line. No more walking on eggshells, no more falling behind. They said I'd never make it past these county limits here, but I got gas money and a heart that's crystal clear. Small town temptations weighing heavy on my chest, but I'd rather take a chance than settle for what's left. GPS showing highways I ain't never seen before. Every mile I'm driving takes me further from their war.
Radio static, try anyway. Cross that county line, leave it all behind. What I was ain't what I'll be. Cross that county line, free myself this time. Road ahead is calling me. Rear view mirror, getting smaller now. Made my choice, can't turn back somehow. Cross that county line.
Something moves between the bark. Can't quite see it clear. Footsteps where no path should be. Getting near, too near. Old man Jenkins warned me once about the midnight choir. Voices singing hymns unknown, setting woods on fire. What the pine's been telling me in their ancient tongue. Every needle holds a name of the dead. His jacket by the creek, same one from 733, hanging there like morning mist, waiting patiently. Been walking these woods 40 years, know every stone and tree. Lately something's changed out here, something watching me. Los fantasmas en el viento susurran mi nombre, entre ramas que se mueven sin que nadie los tome. Generations buried here beneath the needles and the moss. Every family's got their secrets, every bloodline's got their cross. My grandfather's still walking, though we put him in the ground. Said he'd never leave these mountains, said he'd always stick around. Now I hear him in the branches when the autumn wind gets cold, telling tales nobody living was ever meant to be told. What the pine's been telling me, getting louder every night. Every needle holds a soul, fighting for the light. Something moves between the bark, can't quite see it clear. You been 3 months now, maybe 4, since you walked right out that door. Left her coffee cup, her coat, but took my damn heart with her. she go? Where'd she go? Left her song in my strings, you know. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Still hear her when the wind blows. Where'd she go? Pick up this old guitar each night, try to play, but it ain't right. Every chord she used to hum, now they sound like they're fucking done. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Left her song in my strings, you know. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Still hear her voice when the wind blows. Where'd she go? Found her notebook by the bed, full of words she never said, melodies we never played. Now they haunt me every day. Oh, la la la, la la la. Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Left her song in my strings, you know. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Still hear her voice when the wind blows. Where'd she go? Just strings now, just song now, just me wondering where'd she go? Can't write nothing new no more. Every note sounds like before. When she'd sing along with me, now it's just a memory. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Left her song in my strings, you know. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Still hear her voice when the wind blows. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, where'd she go? La la la, oh, where'd she go?
I walk these old fields every morning now, where corn once stood tall as my dad at his house. The fence posts lean like tired old men, and I can hear the past calling again. These acres held our whole world then. Birthday parties in the summer sun. Mama's voice carried on the wind back when life had just begun. Oh, these fields once was old, everything I lost. Laughter in the hay roast time, nobody can buy back. Fields once was where my heart still goes. When the world gets heavy and I need to know. There's a spot where Jenny said goodbye before she left for the city lights, and over there my brother fell. First time he tried to ride that bull. The old barn's bones still standing there, paint peeling off like memories do. But I can see us clear as day, running wild when we were new. Oh, these fields once was old, everything I lost. Laughter in the hay roast time, nobody can buy back. Fields once was where my heart still goes. when the world gets heavy and I need to know. The earth remembers what we forget. Every footstep, every breath. Now my boots sink in the same old mud, held my grandfather's plow. And though the seasons keep on turning, still that small town boy somehow. Oh, these fields are once was, hold everything I've lost. Laughter in the hay roast time, nobody can buy back. Fields of once was where my heart still goes. The world gets heavy and I need to know where I come from. These fields of once was, remember